Hi, Kathleen here with the third video of our December demos for the Kimberbell, the Poinsettia Jar Topper. And today I'm going to actually demonstrate a little bit about how to assemble this jar topper. During part one of the stitch out, you are actually going to create the leaf and the 3 sets of petals. 2 of those are made with the velveteen, but if you would like to use regular fabric, you certainly can. I would recommend putting a piece of interfacing behind them that's fusible to the fabric to stiffen it a little bit. And those will be the petals that are a satin stitched around the outside edge. The felt one is a raw edge, so you would not want to use an alternate fabric for that. But those 3 things, once you have them stitched out, because you're using a wash away, just flip them over to the back side and just use a little spray water to dissolve enough of the wash away so that it doesn't show. And it provides a little starch for the petals to give an appropriate curve. The same with the edges on the velveteen or whatever fabric you use. Just a light spray will get rid of any excess of the wash away that will be beyond the satin stitching once you trim that out. Now that I have those all ready, I've prepared the base. That's part 2. I have put down the background fabric. I have trimmed out the soft and the Flexifoam. It's Kimberbell is Flexifoam. An alternate product is the soft and stable. Same type of idea, a couple layers of fabric with about a little over an 1/8 inch of soft foam in the middle. That gives it a little bit of dimension, and I've trimmed out the felt that goes over that. Once you have put those things together, there is a centering marker that goes on the design, as well as an attach point or attach reference points for the leaf. And the leaf is the first thing you'll attach. So if you can see the reference points here on the leaf, I'm going to go ahead and I will lay that on there, and I'm going to tape it in place outside of where it's going to stitch. So I'm just basically taping it on like this. You use my finger to hold it down and just do a quick tack down. The next step is to attach the larger layer of velveteen. There is a little clock face in the center of that is going to align with the clock face that's in the center of the base. I'm going to actually take a couple of straight pins and just put them through the 2 points of that clock face to align them. I will align it here on the base using the same straight pins through those same holes. Once I have those pushed through, and this is only to give the alignment. I'm going to pull those pins out in a minute. I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to just tape some of the petals down around just to hold it in place. Pull my pins, and I'm going to take a layer of dissolve away and place it over the top. And that's to help prevent any catching of the needle on the flower. Similarly to the velveteen layer, I have centered the felt layer the same way using the pins. I've taped it down, and as I slide this on, I'm going to put a piece of the dissolve away over it again, just to prevent any needle snagging. This is going to be the last stitch step of this. It's going to stitch the center. And pulling my dissolve away off and my tape. Next will be just to trim away the stabilizer, and then using a glue gun or fabric glue, glue the smallest piece to the center of the poinsettia and then set it aside to dry. So here's one that is complete. You see there's some stitching outline there. That is to secure your fabric. So if you use a large jar lid, this is be the wide mouth jar lid, or you can use one of the rings similar to what I've done for the bat that was part of our October program. You can also, with the smaller regular mouth size, so the smaller of the two sizes, you can put it in a regular mouth ring with a lid. And that would be similar to the size that I have done with the white poinsettia here. So that is the jar topper. And so your secret phrase is top it with something pretty. So get your phrases into the store as quickly as possible. You have until the 29th to claim your file, your embroidery file. So please don't miss out, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the future.